What is up, you guys? Oh my goodness, today has been, speaking from a mommy point of view, quite frightening and scary and turmoil of emotions. So I figured I would give you guys a quickie, show you guys a cool purple look, and trying to hold myself together. My daughter is getting bullied because of the video I did. Yeah, what the hell is a white rat? Yeah, like with my business, you know, doing what I do, all my live videos here on Facebook, the habit, I share them to YouTube. The amount of parents with my stupid live video, well, I don't think it was stupid, but with my quickie live, standing in a Target parking lot today about what was really going on, you know, the message helped lots of parents. Well, apparently, like junior high drama, it just continues to be junior high drama. Kylie, apparently I'm like one of the few YouTube videos that talked about the incident today. My daughter's a white rat. What the hell is a white rat? She's getting bullied. Oh my gosh, your mom has purple hair. Hell's yeah, I have purple hair and I love it. What's it to you, little junior high kid? Yeah, so I have a feeling that like the turmoil and emotions of today are gonna have some emotional repercussions, mainly for my daughter, which, yeah, like as you know, as parents, we want our kids to just stay innocent and young as long as we possibly can. But sadly, in this world that we live in today, I don't really think that they have a choice. So yeah, now my daughter hates me and she's embarrassed of me, all because of a video I did to kind of give everyone a heads up on what was really going on, because you know that game Telephone happens, where, you know, who remembers a game Telephone? You know, I played it as a kid. Yeah, today the game Telephone happened and it was like a sight to see. Yeah, and it was all from social media. Yeah, it was a sight to see. Can you get that, please, baby? It's probably a telemarketer. So thank you guys for hopping on with me. I am being rapturous with palette 3. You know, I gotta match my purple hair. I love my purple hair. And I've always told my kids, be you, be different, and embrace you. Because in the end, all you have is you. Can you guys hear my phone ringing? That thing rings off the hook. Yes, I still have a home phone. I still have a home phone only because, you know, talking to my cell phone, I am always like juggling laundry and, you know, all that mom stuff. And it's just easier to like multi-mom task on the home phone over the cell phone. I just really need to learn how to use my phone, right? Okay, so I'm putting Flippant on my lid. I did Rapturous Matte Splurge. What is up, Michael? Can't wait to see all of you guys in a month from yesterday at Bernie and Fernie's grand opening for their real estate business. So excited for them. So my dear friends opened their own real estate office, Bernie and Fernie Torres. So if anyone's looking, you know, if anyone's in the market, let me know. I will hook you up with like the best of the best. Yeah, this is gonna be a short one because I just don't want my pissed offness to, well, I think it already did show. No, but seriously, what is a white rat? Like, they're calling my daughter a white rat because her mom was on a video calming parents down with the alleged shooting today, and now my daughter's getting bullied and picked on, and they're teasing her because her mom has purple hair. Well, I love my hair. And at least, like, Kylie's mom, meaning me, doesn't care. Like, I'll go live and go on there, and if I help one person, that's all I care about. That's all I care about. And I helped a heck of a lot more than one person from all the messages I got. Today was quite scary. Quite scary. Hold on, I don't know what popped up on Pandora. I do not only copyright to any gangster rap that you may hear in the background. See, I'm getting so cheeky now, aren't I? So how are you guys today? How was everyone else's day? Because today, like, really freaking sucked. But from all things that sucked, or that do suck, you know, I embraced it. I'm like, okay, what can we learn from this? Hold on, let me light up my lash curler, because like this, everyone's gonna need. So I'm just kind of rambling. I didn't stop shaking till after I had my daughter. Okay, so for lash-tasticness, heat up your lash curler. And you need to have a lash curler. If you are not curling your lashes, you're all the beauties that are telling me, oh my gosh, my lashes are not, like, they don't look like yours. You need a lash curler. This is a gift away thing for, like, from now till the end of the month. I will post info and VIP beauties on that. But seriously, if you are like in the itty bitty lash club, not the itty bitty titty committee, come on now people. If you're in the itty bitty lash club, you need to curl your lashes. What is up, Karen, Fane, Lori, let's see, Sierra, Tracy, Sarah, I love all these S's. Michael, Rachel, Cheryl, let's see, Terry Lynn, Steve, Tony, cousin Darren, John, I can't wait to see you this weekend. Ashley, I hope everyone's doing amazing. So the lesson I learned from today, while I apply my lash primer, and the pre-order list is open for this. This lengthens, strengthens your lashes, and yeah, my lashes are gonna look all fake like. Let it dry at least 30 seconds. Yeah, look. Oh my goodness, that's a brow tangle. You guys see it? Do you see it? So then you put your blow dryer on cool. You don't want to burn your lashes, right? Oh look, there we go. So the lesson that I learned from today is don't post anything unless you have actual facts, which I've always followed. I call it the rule of Jason John Keel, you know, Mr. Lover. Because social media is really freaking scary. How slow can you go? Who the heck keeps blowing the phone up, honey? What does it say? Hello? Just answer. We kill them, you grill them. So my girlfriend and I were having a coffee date to discuss, you know, our lash primer launch on September 1st. You know, that lash primer that I just put on my lashes. And I get a text from my daughter. My school's on lockdown. Oh my God, I'm going to die. As a parent, is that a text that you really, really want to see? So God knew that I needed my girlfriend to bond with me because she's very calm, cool, and collected. I immediately, chills broke out all over my entire body, and I almost had a freak out in Clutch Coffee in San Dimas. You know, that little coffee shop in the Target parking lot? See, babe, look at that. So, God knew that I needed the female version of my husband with me, because basically that's why Debron and Jason get along so well, because they hold, like, they keep their cool. So Debron's like, chill, let's look this up, because we were on one of our sites, and that game Telephone. First we saw that it was an active shooter at Lone Hill Middle, where my baby is, my 12-year-old daughter Kylie, you know, who's getting called a white rat and teased because her mom has purple hair because they saw my YouTube video. Yeah. Then, it went from there. Oh my gosh, my kid's hiding in a closet and here's gunshots. Didn't happen. And then it went to, it's a girl dressed in all black that has a gun, and she's carrying a gun. She's going to shoot up the campus. Okay, and we're still focused on the middle school, mind you. Oh, see? I didn't let it dry. Yeah, that's just the middle school. Well, facts. Turns out, this was not even at the middle school. So my son goes to San Dimas High School football rules. He goes to the high school. Kylie's at the middle school. They are separated by the San Dimas High School parking lot. Turns out, facts, okay? Because we ain't playing the game telephone here. And they caught the Fooker, which it really makes me wonder, like, what... Yeah, that's not something I'll say live, because opinions are like assholes, and not everyone's like me. So I will not say my opinion on that. So apparently, at the high school, not even the middle school, where this active shooter was like shooting up the school and kids were hiding in closets and stuff. A student at San Dimas High School called the cops. Don't know why. I'm drying the lash primer that you're all going to get for your lashes, because it's going to sell out. You see, you notice how I'm like juggling the distraction with the facts, because I'm that close to losing my shit from my kid getting bullied from all this. So at San Dimas High School, a kid called the cops saying that he saw a man on the basketball courts holding a gun. Yeah. Was there proof? Nope. But thankfully, our school district, hats off, Benita Unified and San Dimas Sheriff Station, when they got that phone call about a dude on the basketball courts holding a gun, immediate action. Like, immediate. Because our kids' safety is their number one priority. For that, I'm forever, ever grateful. So, Caden, who broke his phone back in April, and who needs to earn $80 to get his screen fixed, thankfully my kid has like lots of friends, and borrowed a phone because I had no way to get a hold of my baby boy. And Caden sends me a text, Mom, school's on lockdown. They're saying that there's somebody with a gun here. Oh, and that's my wonky side, by the way. See what the lash primer does? So, in the meantime, DeBron, thank God, thank you, Lord, for having my coffee date with my girlfriend DeBron today. DeBron's like, you need to keep calm until we find out the facts, because when you freak out, which you're like right there, your kids are going to freak out, and it's going to make it worse. Thank you, DeBron. So I was trying to joke with my kids and engage with my kids. So Caden sends me a message. Holy shnikes, Mom. A bunch of cops just busted in my classroom with AR-15s or 14s. What's the technical... With AR guns and shotguns and a police dog. You know, like the guns that kill the zombies, because we're like a zombie family. And he's like, it's like scary, but it's like kind of cool, I guess. So I'm like, okay, dude. I'm like, try and snap a picture. You know, me, because, you know, trying to keep things light. Oh, no, Mom, I don't want to get shot. Probably shouldn't have said that live, but you know what? I have weird humor, and thankfully my kids get it. But, you know, you got to find that positive. I mean, look at what my family's dealt with for going on 3 years now with that C-word crap. So, Caden, and I still don't know the friend who let Caden borrow his phone. I'm forever grateful, because, like, I was in touch with my son the whole time. Because, you know, once we found out that there was the alleged active shooter, which it was never even an active shooter. Some kid claimed he saw a dude on the basketball courts holding a gun. And then it turned into, it was a girl dressed in all black at Lone Hill Middle School. If you don't know facts, don't post it on social media. Because the thing that really irritates the crap out of me, the panic and chaos. I have never been so scared in my entire life as a parent. Seeing a text from my 12-year-old daughter, she's my baby, I got 3 kids, from my baby, saying, my school's on lockdown, Mom, I'm gonna die. That scared the crap out of me. No parent should ever get that text, okay? So my my plea to everyone, please don't post crap. You should have seen all the crap that was flying around. My kid's locked in a closet and here's gunshots at the middle school. The threat was allegedly at the high school. All the resources. There were 2 helicopters because where my girlfriend and I had coffee, we were a block away from both my kids' schools. There were 2 helicopters, police helicopters. There was a plethora of policemen and firemen and ambulances, all to keep our precious babies safe, because that's how our community reacts. Our community, Benita Unified and the police, when they hear a threat like that, like, they come together, and our kids' safety is number 1. But as a parent being on the outside watching that, no parent wants to go through that. And I just thank God that it was someone's idea of a prank, and I hope that Emma. But there's a lesson to be learned, right? Like, you got to find the positive. It's not funny in this disgusting, sick society that we live in today. And you know what? I'm going to say this because normally I don't discuss my political or religious views. But you know what? Because the last time I did this, yeah, I lost a bunch of clients. But I'm entitled to my opinion too. My opinion on what's wrong with today's society is people are no longer holding themselves accountable to a higher power. My higher power is God. God is my higher power. My grandpa was a minister. I was raised in the church. And you know what? Back when I grew up, it was hellfire and damnation. In today's society, it's like taboo to say that you believe in God. Well, I believe in God. I'm a Christian, and I hold myself and my actions accountable to a higher power. I am like the biggest fook up ever. But you know what? I have God that holds me accountable. And I think I know, well, in my mind, okay, again, this is my opinion. God needs to be brought back in this society because people aren't held accountable to a damn thing. And they're thinking it's funny to do a prank saying they're going to shoot up a school where our innocent children are. That's not funny. That's not funny. What's funny is putting a whoopee cushion on Mr. Chong, you know, your history teacher's chair, and he sits on it and it makes a fart noise. Guilty, did that many times, and he fell for it every time. People need to be held accountable to a higher power, whether my higher power is God. We all have our own higher power. Jason's going to start doing this to me because he knows what's going to happen, because I'm just done. Like, I can't even express my opinion because it screws up my business. Whatever higher power you believe in that's not you. And again, mine is God. Society needs to be held accountable to a higher power. And I guarantee none of this crap would happen. It would be far less. And Jason just went outside. Oh, yeah, he knows. But I'm me. And I make no apologies for I am me. And today was terrifying as a parent. And now having my daughter get bullied. What the hell is wrong with people? What the hell is wrong with people? So yeah, I'm getting... Oops. See, there we go. Had a stray fiber. So I guess actually that's the point of my video. Find your higher power. Hold yourself accountable to something that's not you. And live your life by making the right choice. And by actually thinking about how it's going to impact other people. Because the problem with today's society, it's everyone's so worried about them. And no one gives a crap. Nobody, not nobody. Those that hold themselves accountable to a higher power, which mine is God. Those who hold themselves accountable has decreased rapidly. And I honestly know in my heart that's why our society is where it's at today. Find something to believe in. Hold yourself accountable for your actions. Teach it to your kids. Because you know what? These kids today, my kids aren't perfect. No one's perfect, only God is. But if you brought precious children into this world, my God, please teach them principles of basic, like, how to treat people, their wrongs and rights, whatever higher power you believe in. Everyone needs to find that and live life by that. And before I totally lose my shit, yeah, I'm a hot mess. You know, today was, as a parent, the scariest day I've ever had. So on a fun makeup note, if I offended anyone, I'm me. You don't like what I had to say, I'm me, you're you. Opinions are like assholes, we all have them. I hope we can agree to disagree and be bigger people. And I hope that nobody ever experiences what I did today as a parent, and it was a prank. I can't even imagine what parents did. I mean, my cousin was shot in Vegas. And yeah, that's not my place to say anything, but so on a good note, because Jason's like, which I'm so done caring about trying to, like, in this politically correct world, it's like everyone, like, you can't say a freaking thing because you might offend someone. We're human. We all have opinions and beliefs. Like, what happened to that? As long as you don't hurt someone, like, really, it just breaks my heart. That this world today, this society today, it breaks my freaking heart. Everyone tiptoes around crap. It just makes me fear for my children's future. So, my lash primer is on pre-order. I just don't even, yeah, I'm just over it. Today sucked. Hold your kids and yourselves to a higher power. Find one if you don't have one. I love you all. I'm going to sign off before I dig myself into a deeper hole of my opinion. I love you guys.